Well, Dr. Ibuzo, we've seen too many of these crashes happening with the attendant loss of lives and property. And it would seem that all efforts to bring down the numbers have not just worked. What, in your opinion, is going on here?
Yeah, you are very right. On the average, there are over 10,000 road crashes every year, with over 5,000 people dying. And it's really pathetic. And like the backgrounder report noted, there are many reasons for this. Bad road, driving under the influence of drugs or alcohol. At times, is caused by fatigue, people driving long periods without sleeping, faulty vehicles, like the one that happened in Abuja recently. It was stated that it was failed brake. And so you see that generally the level of perception of risk by many Nigerians is very low. So you see people who see that there are brake hands problems, and they say, let me just manage it when I get to the next quarter. So it's a huge challenge. And like the CP said, there are regulations guiding road usage. There are speed limits, different speed limits for highways. For highways, generally it's around 100 kilometers per hour. For cities, it's different. For crowded areas and residents, it's actually about 30 kilometers per hour. Is preparing for this program that I went to check them. These are not common knowledge among the people. So the level of education, and recall that many people get license without test, without anything. And so, if you are driving, even in this Abuja, any city, go to a roundabout, then you will know the ignorance of drivers. People don't know when to enter the roundabout and when they have a right of way. So there are a lot of challenges which, if we are going to deal with these issues, we need to deal with them. We need to deal with perception of risk by Nigerians. We need to deal with enforcement of the regulations. But first, education of people about the regulations. We need to do what, all other countries do. I don't know whether they have ever tested anybody on whether it's driving under the influence of drugs. In other countries, there are simple tests that you see somebody, you carry out. I think that Nigeria must be reset in different areas, because we are having the conduct and lifestyle of 18th century in the 21st century.